we'll get into the album. You said you've got an album coming. Soon. TBC.
Reiterate that one there.
So tell us about the project. You said you're linking up with Oh No. How did that come about?
Well, so got to shout out my OG in Cali. So long story short, I went out to Cali and I hooked up with a bunch of geniuses. And like my first night there, I recorded like 5 songs over some beats. Didn't think nothing of it. Came back to London, and my OG Montage One hit me up and he was like, yo, you know those beats you were spitting over? I said, yep. He goes, yeah, those beats belong to Oh No, and he sent me a bunch of fire emojis.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, cool, no problem. What are we doing? And then he was like, yo, like, yeah, you know, I think we should do an album. And he had a whole idea for it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna call it MONOFLYY, so it's Montage One Oh No, Flyy Hooligan. And yeah, like it was a dope idea. So we all just jumped on it. We recorded it just before. Well, we finished it technically just before the first lockdown.
Okay.
And I was gonna fly out to shoot a video for one of the songs. And yeah, lockdown happened, so we just kind of fell back on it. And I reached out to my boy, Stab Master Arson, to do the artwork for it, stuff like that. So we just pretty much got it all prepared. And once I thought that the album was finished, like he hit me up and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna touch it up some more, just get it on a different. It damn near sounds completely different to what I've got in my phone. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's the type of people Oh No and Madlib are. You know, they would change something up sometimes, like completely different to what you originally heard it to be. You know what I mean? And that's just the level they're on. You know,
you hear about that a lot. Like I hear artists when they've worked with like Kanye West, for example, they say, like I think it was on Joe Budden podcast. It was Conway the Machine or one of the Griselda guys.
It's probably Westside actually.
Oh, it was probably Westside. Was on there and just saying like, oh yeah, I went out to was it Wyoming? Yeah, I went out to Wyoming. I recorded some stuff. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
And he's like, so he doesn't even know if he's going to be on Donda. He doesn't know what it's going to sound like, everything. But I feel like with certain sort of producers and stuff, you can trust them.
Yeah,
it's like you rap, you do your part, and you just trust their vision or whatever.
That's kind of the process with that is the process with Dr. Dre as well. Except he'll make you spit the same line if he has to about 1,000 times, and then you just gotta go away and hope for the best, basically. You know. So it
might never come out.
Might for real, might never come out. So yeah, so that was kind of like my take when I spat those verses. I didn't think nothing of it, and I was in a place where I was churning out verses. You give me 2 minutes, I'll have a verse in 30 seconds. I was in that place at that time. So yeah, just churning out those verses for me was a good way of introducing myself, you know, to the circuit out there and stuff like that. And people were impressed with that. They were impressed with what they heard. I got to meet with Alchemist and Evidence as well from Dilated Peoples. Managed to do a song with Evidence as well. So yeah, like it opened a lot of doors.
Yeah,
definitely did. So yeah, the album got done in quite a short space of time. And yeah, it's called MONOFLYY. Don't know what the first single's gonna be, but yeah, all I know is fire. That's all I know. We only got one feature on there, from Feel the Agony. He's part of Liquid Crew. That's like to do. I don't know if you guys know about Exhibit. You know about Exhibit? You know the program?
We know who he is.
You
is
know
that what you're asking?
Yeah. I know. Sometimes you just don't know, innit? Like, I don't know, man. So yeah, like it's like. Yeah, so we got Feel the Agony on there, Fireverse, you know, he killed it. So yeah, it's a dope album, man. 10 tracks deep. But yeah, fingers crossed, man. That drops real soon.
Yeah, hopefully it's coming out sooner rather than later. Then
but there's a bunch of stuff coming from that camp. You know what I mean?